Wrestling fans, Tony Hager here, bringing you the Rudis Caliga review. First thing that comes to my eyes right here is the contrast in style. I love a shoe that gives me some white, gives me some gray. I hate when colorways come out where it's all black with black laces or all blue laces. This thing just stuck out to me on the Rudis website with the white, and if it was gray too, I think it'd be all right, but I like that contrast in style. So the grip, obviously that Rulon look. I think too, when you put this shoe on and you go to post, this right here, this portion is going to give you that longevity. A lot of the shoes that are being made today, they're the split sole or they're flat shoe even. They even go in the old school look. This is going to give you that longevity that you're going to want. A performance shoe when you're in the practice room every single day. This could be your final shoe as well, but I think this is the one that you can get on the mat every single day and practice and grind on it. One thing that would maybe concern me a little bit about it being a practice shoe would be this is more of like a mesh. It's kind of like a sock, so it might get a little bit dirty. Without me, getting on the mat, I can't tell you how much this is gonna, take up dust or take up dirt and take up sweat. But I think the biggest plus for this performance-wise are going to be these little bumps, and each little bump as well has got small little bumps on this thing, so plenty of traction, no slippage I think will ever happen, so you're going to like that portion of the shoe. I think weight wise too, when you're comparing it to other shoes, this thing is super light. I think when I first saw this, I thought that maybe the bumps or the soles would be heavy on the shoe, but they really just they didn't put a sole on top of it. These bumps really are on top of the fabric of the shoe. Another thing too, you can look what I think the craftsmanship of the shoe. A lot of shoes, depending on where they're made at, you can see the stitching. You look right at the shoe. Some of you probably don't even give a darn about what it looks like, but you get on the stitching of this exact shoe and everything, it looks like they just spent a lot of time on that, and it wasn't really like an assembly line. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't, but the way it looks, the way it's manufactured, you can definitely tell that there was some work that went into it. Specifically with this shoe, I'm not sure with all the shoes, but you can see a little bit of the glue on where they attach the sole. That is, maybe I'm being nitpicky on that, and that might be something that in the future, as I try more shoes and they work with their manufacturing department, is maybe got to get rid of that glue look. Another thing that's really nice about these shoes, and maybe some other manufacturers don't have, you get the exact same style in the youth shoes. So the kids can look fresh, you can look fresh at the college level. That is definitely a perk. The adult shoes are $165, and the youth shoes are $155. So just a little bit of a discount for the different size variants. But man, if you're a dad out there looking to get your kid some performance shoes plus a final shoe, definitely the youth size and the Rudis is the way to go. They've got a bunch of different types of shoes, but this is the Caliga, and this is my favorite shoe from Rudis right now.